What's up, what's up, what's up? Let's get this son of a bitch started! Whoop whoop!
Give them prayer hands, say what's up America. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica.
Yeah, leaving work after a long 12 hours. Long 12 hours. Tell you what though, would have been a nice day to ride. Would have been a real nice day to ride. But no, I gotta work. Which sucks ass. But at least I get to ride this thing. If anybody doesn't know, it's a GSX-S1000 and it's a pretty badass bike. Goes from, I guess this would be kind of like a review on this bike. Choo-choo train. But anyways, it'll go, let's see, what the hell is it? It'll go from 0 to 60 in I'm gonna get this wrong. 0 to 60 in like 2.3 or 2.4 seconds, and 0 to 100 in 5.8 seconds. I'll probably get a bunch of this wrong. I used to know all this shit. I bought this bike in February from a little place up in Jasper, and that was a cold ass ride coming home. I didn't trailer. It was pretty cold. I rode it home. But at any rate, it's a GSX-S1000, and it's got the K5 GSX-R 1000 motor. But the only difference is between the GSX-R 1000 K5 and this, with the GSX-R K5 motor in it, is they re-geared, I don't know how you want to say it, re-geared, re-engineered, did some shit to the engine to where it's got a lot of low torque, whole bunch of low torque. They've geared it to where it's got low torque and it's got mid-range torque, you know, like say a GSX-R. I wonder if this guy needs help. Let's pull over and ask. Ran out of gas? Oh, did you? Yeah. Somebody's coming?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yep. See, that's a lot. A whole bunch of torque right there. Whole bunches. He ran out of gas. But at least I stopped. Maybe if I break down or whatever, he'll stop for me. That'd be awesome. I think he works out of the mine too. I think he works underground. I work surface. I tell you what though, he ran out of gas, and I've got like, my range is 20 miles. Which, that's another thing about this. I'm trying to hit 7th gear. Good Lord. Anyways, that's a good thing about this GSX. It's all digital display. Ooh. That was 5.0. Actually, I was a conservation officer. But anyways, it's all digital display. I think I've got a touch of ADD or whatever the hell it's called. Shit. But anyways, it's all digital display. Let's say that one more time. It's all digital display. It tells you the range, how much, I I guess, range it thinks that you might have. And it tells you like what your miles per gallon is. You switch. Oh, heartburn. You switch it right here with this control over here. Yeah, I better get some gas. But anyways, I picked this thing up, and I may have said this before. I picked this bike up out the door, brand new, for $8,000. Brand new. Which I thought was pretty good. For a 1,000, I mean, hell yeah, I'll do that all day long. It's, I don't know what else about it. It's got Brembo front brakes. This is kind of a shitty review, really. It's got Brembo front brakes. Don't know what it's got on the back. It's got one of the goofiest things that I just absolutely don't like about this bike is the mirrors. The mirrors suck. The mirrors are ugly. Looks like antennas up there. You can't hardly see shit out of them. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like the bar end mirrors. I think those look like shit. I don't know. I gotta have mirrors by law. But yeah, I think these look like shit. I think they could have put a little bit more effort into doing something about these mirrors. It's got fatty bars. I think I've said that before in a video. Same bars as what I've got on. I used to have on my dirt bike that I had a WR400. Another thing that I don't know, it's not really that big of a deal. Some people may think it's a big deal. You get it up to around 10,000 RPM, and I can feel a slight buzz in my grips, up in my bars. I don't know if all of them do that, or if this one just does it. I have no idea. The exhaust, I don't know. I don't think it sounds too awfully bad for a stock exhaust. The only reason I haven't really changed it is because I have a year warranty, and if I go changing that exhaust, I'm probably gonna avoid my warranty because I got to get my ECU flashed. I've got to get a servo eliminator and get the exhaust, and I'm pretty sure that'll avoid my warranty. I don't know. As far as this bike goes, oh my god, this highway sucks. As far as this bike goes, it's a pretty good bike. I like it. It's definitely not meant for two people. This bike is not meant for two people. This bike, it's got a very, 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 very little seat on the back. I don't think it's like a, I don't know. I mean, you see some of them that's got, fairly decent sized seats on the backs of them. This bike here is definitely not for two people. I mean, I guess you could if you got a little woman or whatever. She got a little bitty ass. It's like a little bitty ass. She could probably fit on there. I don't think she'd be comfortable though. I mean, it's a little bitty seat. Little bitty seat. So if you're gonna want to like haul somebody around on it, and she's like a big old biggin, maybe 5'2", 390 pounds. That's bad. That's a big old biggin. That is definitely a big old biggin. Yeah, you don't want to put somebody like that on here. Ain't no way. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Stay safe. Keep it between the ditches. Whoop whoop.